Hi, my name is Kevin, the product manager in charge of AI PUZZLE networking appliance. Today, I'll unveil AI's upcoming model, PUZZLE-A001. But before I give more details about A001, firstly, you'll need to know the way in which network implementation has been changed in recent years. As shown in the slide, you must have heard a lot about IoT, Industrial 4.0 and 5G. Those all contribute to fulfill the demand in every business field of the world on fully Ethernet connection for data acquisition. Business manages to consolidate their competition position in the market by utilizing the implicit message analyzed from the data. In order to acquire analyzable data, the data has to be collected in high volume, high variety, and almost in real time. In other words, full connection for more devices in the edge, transporting more data to a cloud, raises unbelievable packet throughput in Ethernet. As you can see in the graphic curve, the throughput is measured from gigabyte to unimaginable zettabyte. The consequence will be we need more advanced hardware and technology to cope with high volume packet process with benchmarking performance. Therefore, performance and the total cost of ownership will be highly concerned when business moves to a fully connected cloud-based application. Next, we'll introduce a technology evolution that provides the support. Firstly, I'll give you the explanation for the abbreviations presented in the slide. NFV means Network Function Virtualization. SDN means Software-Defined Network. Both technologies rely on the state-of-the-art computing and networking hardware, aiming to handle more sophisticated applications. Virtual machines running on a single-host operation system is a typical case of virtualization technology. Another significant technology that accelerates the deployment of NFV and SDN is so-called DPTK, the abbreviation of Data Plane Development Kit. The combination of all those new technologies and hardware provides remarkable performance as required for function virtualization. Meanwhile, total cost of ownership can be well managed by multi-functions running in one-piece hardware and easy deployment. In the latest trend, more emphasis has been put on cryptographic functions for data security while the application is running. AI PUZZLE-A001, powered by AMD EPYC 3000 family, fully supports for the capability of computing, networking, and the cryptographic that suits the mainstream. Next, I'll give you a clear overview of the advantages A001 has versus Intel's Xeon D1527. When talking about high-performance hardware for virtualization processing or cloud application, the Xeon CPU usually has dominant position. The counterpart of the Xeon CPU to AMD EPYC 3151 is D1527. Both are equipped with 4 cores and supports 8 threads and made by 14nm process. They are also similar in TTP. From the comparison, it's clear that 3151 has higher CPU frequency, much bigger L3 cache, and a faster DDR speed than its counterpart. In terms of networking capability, A001 applied with 3151 has enabled 4-port 10GB Ethernet fiber. By comparison, D1527 only supports 2-port 10GB Ethernet. In terms of security function, 3151 supports Q-boot and the cryptographic functions that meets the growing trend. AMD technology for cryptographic functions is also called SME and SEV. SME means secure memory encryption, and SEV means secure encryption virtualization. EPYC has embedded an ARM coprocessor to process encryption and decryption for data exchanged in memory. Besides total memory encryption, EPYC also supports the data encryption that runs in a virtual machine through SEV technology. Since running multiple virtualized functions in single host has been quite common, data leakage or hacked from memory has greatly threatened the system. SME and SEV provides complete cryptographic functions to make data safe. In conclusion, PUZZLE-A001 is a practical choice for an FE application. Next, I will guide you through the spec overview of A001. A001 has two SKUs depending on CPU model, 3151 and 3201 respectively. Both SKUs are equipped with 8-port GB Ethernet and 4-port 10 GB Ethernet, 2-port USB 3 console and LCM display positioned in front panel. In terms of interior design, 4-slot DIMM supports ECC, max capacity 64 GB for UDIMM and 128 GB for RDIMM. A 300 watts hot swap redundant power supply assures reliable system operation and max system uptime. Two 2.5-inch SATA SSD through a metal bracket and a riser card with cableless design that assures reliable connection. 1 mini PCIe and 1 M.2 KB for 4G LTE or storage expansion. 2 slots of PCIe Gen 3x4 for expansion with low profile card. 1 network module slot, which is designated to install PCle module for networking expansion. A001 has been well designed to support an FE application with rich I/O and expansion capability. This slide is going to introduce more about the practical application using PCI expansion slot in A001. The PCIe expansion slot supports standard low-profile cards such as NAND, wireless, storage, GPU, or PoE card. QNAP, a sister company of II, is a QM to NVMe storage expansion card, and II PoE card are ready for pickup on the website. In addition, it is applicable to perform AI inference application. II's AI inference product include FPGA-based Mustang F100 and VPU-based Mustang V100, which supports Intel OpenVINO for flexible utilization. Intel OpenVINO Toolkit enables users to optimize their AI inferencing across Intel's platform, including CPU, GPU, FPGA, and VPU, with easy deployment. PUZZLE-A001 is compatible with a number of PCle network modules. PCle network modules supports quad-port 10 GB Ethernet and dual-port 25 GB Ethernet network expansion with Intel and Mellanox solutions. Either 10 GB Ethernet or 25 is through fiber connection. The network expansion capability makes A001 flexible in cloud or data center application. Here is the order information for PUZZLE-A001. Currently, we offer 315 and 3201 for selection. Also, users can pick up A001 without RAM and SATA SSD pre-installed. If you want to know more about PUZZLE-A001, you can visit II official website or contact us. You can also follow II's other social media accounts to get the latest product information and company news. Don't miss the premiere on every Monday at 8 AM. Welcome to comment and share this video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.